today's video, I'll demonstrate how you can make money on Google. And when done right, this is one of the best side hustles you can do in 2023 and beyond. Now,
hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. What we're going to do today is we're going to take a look at this video and I'm going to give you my thoughts, opinions, if this is going to make sense, if this is going to work. Now, I give you these opinions as someone that has done relatively well online with YouTube channels, blogging, TikTok, Facebook groups, you name it. I've done it in a variety of formats. And so I'm going to just give you my thoughts and opinions and see if this actually makes sense. And if you want to be added to this globe, simply reply or comment down below with your city, state, province, country, and I'll get you pinned. Now, before I continue, I do want to let you know that I am running a 50% discount on all of my products and services because this is my birthday month. Now, I want to let you know that I'm not giving this discount just so people can say happy birthday. Like I said, we're going to take a look at this video and I'm going to jump in with my thoughts and opinions.
what we're doing is something called Google specific affiliate marketing, also known as Google to purchase. And it's basically just a particular subset of affiliate marketing. This is an untapped market with so much potential. And I'll show you exactly.
Just right off the bat, Google affiliate marketing has been around for a long time. Basically, one of the primary reasons why people started blogs a long time ago, that's why I started my blog, was affiliate marketing with Google. Now, my first blog is probably 6-7 years old at this point. And so, you know, I wasn't the first person that started a blog. It's been around for a long time, but let's see if he has a new take on something that's pretty old.
Google is the most visited website ever and it absolutely dominates search. So why is this important? Well,
so the interesting thing with this is not only does Google dominate search, but YouTube is in second place. And so the reason why you see a lot of people creating blogs and YouTube videos is essentially they're trying to double dip. They're trying to show up on Google and for YouTube videos. And so if you can do that successfully, you can be very successful online. And I've had that happen on this channel a few times and on some of my other channels as well.
so essentially what we're going to be doing is acting as a middleman between a Google search.
What I tell all my clients and all my students is the only reason people go to the internet is when they have a problem and when they want to be entertained. A great example is, let's say your doctor tells you that you need to lose 20 pounds or you're gonna die. Okay, hopefully no one's heard that, but let's assume that happens. They hear that, they immediately go to the internet and try and figure out ways on how to lose weight or how to lose 20 pounds. And so hopefully he talks about the different types of content to create. You want to create different types of content, not just review videos and best X for Y. You want to create different types of content because people are asking questions because they're at different stages of the learning phase. And in the very beginning, they're asking very general questions like how to lose weight or how to lose 20 pounds without going to the gym. When they learn more and they get more information, they're going to ask better and detailed questions. So creating content at every level, whether it's a blog or YouTube video or TikTok, whatever, that's usually the best way to go because you can find people that are ready to buy or are motivated to buy, but they might not be typing in best X for Y.
So let's outline the typical process someone goes through before actually purchasing a product. First, they think, okay, I might need this product, or they think I need an item that does this.
So the first thing that they go through is they go through a change. Everyone is happy and satisfied with their life until something happens to make them unhappy and satisfied. And that's where, for the example that I gave you earlier, your doctor tells you need to lose 20 pounds, or you're gonna, have some unfortunate circumstance. That's usually the thing that they go through that brings them to the internet. That's step number one, usually.
This particular function, what are my best choices going to be? They then go to Google search, they search that.
Think about it like this. Someone that gets married, everyone that gets married, they go to the internet and they say how to have the perfect wedding under $10,000 or whatever their target goal is. They ask that very general question in the beginning and then they start asking very targeted questions after that. So while I agree people do go to Google and ask questions like you mentioned, I think that they go about it slightly differently. Again, think about how you buy. That's how billions of people do it. Everybody does it the same way. And they don't just automatically jump to a product. They jump to very general questions. Who, what, when, where, why, and how. How to have the perfect wedding. Where to get married. They ask those types of questions. How much does it cost to get married? How much does it cost for a wedding venue? And then they start filtering out that way.
Now, although this is not a get quick rich scheme, if you're able to position yourself as that website that
No, by no means is starting a blog or a website a get rich quick scheme. My first blog that I started 6-7 years ago, it took like 4 months and my first commission was 67 cents. Don't go into this, really don't go into any online business venture thinking you're going to make money overnight because it's just not going to happen for 99% of the people that are going to be successful. The people that fail and fail the fastest are people that think that they're just going to start an online business and then wake up and have $20 million in the bank account. Most people go through a process of the learning phase, the trying things and failing phase until they find something that works best for them. Once they find that thing, that's when they can accelerate and be successful. But no online business opportunity is going to be get rich quick. Okay. If you think that way, you're going to fail with starting an online business.
I want to create a website that is highly optimized for Google affiliate marketing. In this website, I will have review articles and top X lists that talk about products in a specific niche. You're an expert affiliate marketer. Can you help me come up with 10 different niches for my website? Ideally, it will be a niche that is easily monetizable, does not have too much competition, and will allow me to rank for Google search. It'll also be a pretty specific niche rather than a general niche. So we'll hit enter and let's see.
One thing that I learned, and I don't know if you can do this with other types of computers, but with Apple computers, you can take a screenshot of anything, and if there's text on that screenshot that you take, and you can do this on your smartphone too, you can actually highlight the text and copy the text. That's so cool that I didn't realize you could do that. I actually did this on accident once, and that's how I basically do everything now. I see something, I take a screenshot of it, I go to my photos, and then I just copy the text right from it. It saves so much time.
You guys can see all these niches are quite specific. It's not a general niche. It's a very specific and targeted audience. And that's going to really make it a lot easier for us to actually be successful with this side hustle. So scrolling through
the key with this will be finding keywords for each one of these, okay? For example, pet-friendly travel products. What are the keywords? What are things that typing in? Again, one of the things that you have to understand when it comes to the internet is that you can't just say, okay, I'm going to create content about pet-friendly travel products. You have to figure out if there's a need there. You have to figure out if there's a demand there, and you have to figure out the questions people are asking. Because if you create content, so especially a blog post about things you want to tell people, no one's going to watch, no one's going to click on that blog post, no one's going to see that blog, and you're not going to make any money. So one of the most important things that you can do in the next step, hopefully he does this, is go out and find keywords and validate those keywords.
So in this video, I'm not going to show you guys exactly how to make your website. We have a ton of other videos on this exact topic that I will link down below.
Hey, are you guys interested in me showing you how to make a website? If you are, comment down below, and that might be a video that I create the next week or so. Creating a website with WordPress is really easy. There are a couple things that you want to make sure that you do, but it really isn't that difficult.
So we're back here on ChatGPT. We'll copy that here and say, can you help me come up with a list of 10 SEO-friendly ranking affiliate marketing posts that I can do? Click enter. As you guys can see, we have top 10.
So what I would recommend at this point is, if you really want to validate the idea, there's two ways to do it. You can do it for free, you can do it for paid. The free way is to go over to Google and actually type in things about pet-friendly hotels. Make sure that people are actually searching this information. Then from there, find a list, make a list of 10 or 20 different websites that are talking about pet-friendly hotels, and then kind of scrape through and see. You can also use something like People Also Ask on Google. You can use Answer the Public to see if people are asking this question. A better way, a way that I would recommend, is using a paid keyword research tool, because that paid keyword research tool is going to talk about the competition. It's going to tell you about how much traffic it's getting per month. It's going to help streamline the process, make the process faster to validate your idea. Okay, and I'd actually recommend that you validate your idea before creating a blog, or else you're going to have a blog that you potentially have a blog that nobody uses or nobody visits. So you want to validate your idea first before you create your WordPress website. And again, there's two ways to do it. I recommend the paid way. Paid's going to save you a bunch of time. If you don't have money, but you have time, then go through and try and find smaller blogs that are already writing on the topic.
Copy that. And ChatGPT is actually going to write you a full-on article. Of course, I don't recommend just posting this on your website. Always use this as a foundation for your content and go in and change things up. Of course, for collapsible bowls, what we're going to want to do is go on Amazon or whatever other website, find actual products we can link in for this article. And that is basically how you're going to be able to.
So I'm still watching, hoping that this is a new take on an old topic, but it sounds like he's just starting a blog and then monetizing it with affiliate links. That's been around, like I said, for like 20 years. And it's pretty common. There are, I think I saw something where there's like 1 million new blogs or websites started every day. I don't know if that's still true, but it's something that's pretty common that everybody knows. The key to being successful with your blog is consistently uploading. You're going to need to upload, I recommend, at least 3 to 4 blog posts every single week in order to get some traction. Now with ChatGPT, it makes it much easier. There's a fine line between using ChatGPT to help you write 3 to 4 blog posts every single week, and 3 to 4 blog posts every single day. Google is not going to like it, and it's going to flag it. It's going to be really sensitive about the type of content that you're creating and the number of uploads, because like I said, they're aware of ChatGPT and they're aware of AI technology and AI writing. They have their own. And so again, this has been around for a long time. I haven't heard anything new yet, is basically what I'm saying.
To make money. Now I want to do a little segue and talk about how important it is to actually rank on Google. So just 0.63% of people actually click onto the second page of Google search results. That makes sense because I never click on the second page.
Here's a fun fact. Recently, Google started what's called infinite scroll, and there's no more page 2, 3, 4, 5. You just keep scrolling. And the only way that you know that you've gone to the second page is you'll see ads, where in years past, ads at the bottom of the page signified the second page, and people also ask, signified page 2. However, because with Google, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there's just an infinite scroll where you're going to keep going. So that might actually, blog posts that originally showed up on page 2 start getting a few more visits. Now, I don't know, but...
Now, of course, that's easier said than done. How can you actually do that? So to do this, you can't create articles that everyone else is creating. You need to get really specific.
So it looks like he is now going to validate. So in my opinion, this is actually out of order. What I'd want to do is get some ideas from ChatGPT, do the keyword research, find, okay, there are some opportunities out there for me. And then the next step would be to go ahead and get a domain name, get web hosting. I'll actually have a link to my #1 recommended web hosting platform in the description. And then we want to start writing, okay? The worst thing that you can do is spend $3 or $100 on a domain name and web hosting and realize that it's impossible. Now, a little pro tip here. It is possible to write on the most competitive domains and keywords if you go about it the right way. And one of the right ways to do it would be to use something like Pinterest or YouTube to help boost your blog. So part of the reason why I don't believe in competition is if you want it bad enough, you'll figure out a way to go out and get it legally and ethically. But I think he went about this out of order.
And what I recommend doing is look through these, think, are any of these specific enough, and sort of go from there. So if I click best travel accessories for dogs, you guys can see the top results. These are websites that have pretty high domain ratings. This means they have a lot of authority and they're way more likely to.
So what I would do from here is I would take the domain names of the ones that popped up. I'm going to copy the domain names, or at least the URL, and I'm going to plug it into a paid keyword research tool, and it's going to extract the keywords for all of the pages. And that way I can get an idea of what's out there, and it can help me validate a little bit more. It can help me find low competition, high searched keywords, and then it can give me some more inspiration to start writing.
So instead of searching for dogs, we can say for Yorkies, right? We can get even more specific, baby Yorkies. So you can really get creative with coming up with titles for your blog posts. We can also do something like how to fly with your Yorkie accessories. And basically,
see, how to fly with your Yorkie is a very broad term, okay? That's something that people are going to type in when they're first searching. And that's what I'm talking about at the very top of the funnel. Now, again, I would type in how to fly with your Yorkie and then look at the answers, look at the blog posts that pop up, because those blog posts are going to give you a lot of insights. Also, at the bottom of the screen where it says people also ask, you can look at that as ideas and inspiration. And the cool thing with people also ask is it has like an infinite question section. So you could go through and find tons of questions that are either low competition or not directly answered, and you could create a very successful blog post on it.
Now, for actually finding affiliate products that you can plug in your blog posts, there are a few different methods that I recommend. The first is signing up for several affiliate marketing platforms like ShareSale, PartnerStack, and Impact Radius. For example, I'm here in ShareSale. If we go to travel and click on that, we'll find a bunch of different travel affiliate programs that we can actually join. And once we join,
an easier way to go is just type in travel affiliate programs into Google, or use travel affiliate programs in ChatGPT, and it's going to give you a bunch of information quicker. Okay, I actually talk about it. I have inside of my membership House of Affiliates, I actually show you how to use ChatGPT for affiliate marketing so that you can streamline this process step by step. But you know, there's more efficient ways to do this.
And a plugin that I want to show you guys is Pretty Links. So Pretty Links basically makes all of your affiliate links look a lot cleaner. You'll notice that many affiliate links, when you get them,
I don't use Pretty Link. And one thing that you should realize when it comes to WordPress, you want to have as few plugins as possible. The more plugins you have, the higher possibility that your website's going to slow down. Now, what I do when it comes to linking out to affiliate products, I will actually put a link inside the text. So, for example, if I had a link to I don't know, a pet training program, we'll say. I'll say, click here to train your pet, or I'll have a better call to action than that. And that way you don't even need pretty links. But you want to make sure that you have a limit to no more than 5 or 6 plugins for your WordPress website, or else your website's going to be really slow. And that's going to have a huge impact on your ranking within Google.
Startupwise.com/the affiliate. So for example, for Buzzsprout, you can click on that. Our target URL is this affiliate link, which is not pretty. The pretty link itself is going to be startupwise.com.
You can also get a plugin called Redirection. That's what I use. The links that are in the description of this video and all my videos are actually redirection plugin. So you just type in like alstongodbold.com/start, and it redirects to a landing page. Either one will work.
So yeah, that's basically how you guys can start making money using Google. I encourage you guys to follow.
Yeah, so basically he says start a blog. Blogging has been around for a long time. It works. I actually did a video last week or 2 weeks ago talking about a brand new blog that I started on tattoos that was already starting to rank on Google. Brand new blog. But this really isn't anything new. This isn't revolutionary. It's one of the great ways to make money online if you are consistent and persistent. You have to go in it with the right mindset that you're going to upload hundreds of blog posts to be successful. No joke. Hundreds of blog posts. If you think you're going to do 10 blog posts and money's going to fall out of the sky, you're going to fail. But if you go in with the right mindset, you have a list of maybe 30, 50, 100 keywords, and you just keep writing. And really with ChatGPT, it should be a no-brainer, but just keep writing and you can be successful online. Watch this video next because YouTube says it will help you grow your online business.